Let's look at some mid-round guys in this year's draft that we're really high on.
I'm going to go to Western Kentucky, and I'm going to go with Taiwan Taylor, a big-time player that really showed up at the Senior Bowl. Loves his ability to run routes and make plays, and I believe he's a guy that really has a chance to be a nice player. Maybe as a number 3 early, maybe he can become a number 2, but he is terrific. There you see the production on the bottom of the screen, 17 touchdowns. You love seeing guys that can put it in the paint, but what I love about him, he's a very natural route runner, has all the things that you look for: balance, body control, suddenness. Terrific player, underrated in this process because there's so many wide receivers. Someone's going to get a really good football player.
Yeah, he's really got some juice there. But how about our little mid-round gems thing back there, which, by the way, reminds me, I got married when I was still in college. I need to get my wife a new ring, man. That's time to upgrade. Those are some
spend some of that money.
Those are some big boys. Those are some big boys back there. I'm gonna go West Virginia. Shelton Gibson is my mid-round wide receiver. Again, this is a deep threat, Bucky. This is go routes. This is kind of like what we talked about with Corey Coleman last year. Yeah, let's just go slants post. Just get him over the top. He's going to line up on the same side and roll. And to me, there's value in that. Somebody that can take the top off the defense. Absolutely, without question, Shelton Gibson can do that. I thought he would have timed a little bit faster than he did, but his play speed is plenty fast.
He plays faster than everyone that is covering him. Vertical playmaker. You talk about the simple route running ability, slant, post, go. He can do all those things. Vertical route runner. He's going to stretch it out as a big play receiver.
Question for you. Who won the NCAA tournament?
Come on, the Tar Heels. Tar Heels reign supreme. Everything is back in its normal place.
Where'd you go to school again?
I went to Carolina.
All right.
I'm a little partial to Tar Heels. And so my next mid-round guy is going to be my guy, Ryan Switzer from North Carolina. A lot of love in the streets for this guy as a mid-round player. He's a terrific catch-and-run specialist, does a great job with the ball in his hands. Natural punt returner, had 8 touchdowns in his career as a punt returner. That is second most in NCAA history. But here's what he's going to be able to do. He's going to be able to come in as a slot receiver, make plays in the open field, give you a little extra spice in the kicking game. Around the 4th round, someone's going to find a special player from North Carolina.
Well, you gonna go Danny Amendola, or are you gonna go to Dallas? Are you gonna go Dallas with me on the comparison there?
I think he's a little
Cole
more
Beasley.
Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley has surprised me in terms of the way that he's matured. But if I'm Ryan Switzer, I'm studying all those guys, and maybe I can even ascend to be a little Julian Edelman, because I think Julian Edelman is the best of all of them in terms of being able to do this stuff outside and inside and return.
All right, I like that one there. I'm gonna go to Alabama for my mid-round gem here,
Ooh.
and a guy that again hasn't got a lot of attention throughout this process.
A lot of receivers in this draft.
No question. Our Darrius Stewart, to me, is physical. That's what I love about his game, Bucky. He is competitive. He's a good blocker, which is a little bit underrated at the wide receiver spot. Then after the catch, he's tough to get on the ground. He will run through tackles, pull through tackles, lower his shoulder if he needs to. I love the competitive spirit he brings to the table. I think you're going to get him probably in that 3rd round range. I think he's going to be a tremendous value pick.
Tough football players are always in vogue. He catches the ball well and he can run routes. There's something to that. And plus, he played at a program where he understands how to win. There's value in those intangible qualities that he brings.